Good in yourself?
Good. Mrs. Jackson or Miss Jackson?
Miss Jackson is fine.
Okay. So before we start off, I just want you to go over the forms as part of Petersburg Social Services. We have just a confidentiality form, just stating everything that, if anything is said in here,
Mm-hmm.
that nothing will be repeated outside. I won't tell anybody unless I feel like you or your family is at risk. Then by the agency, we have to let somebody know. So you can read over that when you're finished.
Okay. And that's it, man?
I'm gonna have you sign this form right here. And that's just to, say that you agree to all the terms and conditions. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I will sign it as well, just to state that I agree and I, also will not repeat anything that's been said.
Okay.
So, start off, what exactly is the reason for you coming in today?
Okay. Well, I really don't know where to start.
You can start anywhere, that's fine. We'll just pick up, as the session goes on.
Okay. Well, my main purpose of coming here today is because my daughter is 14 years old. Her name is Jelana. Um, I've been noticing things different about her. She came home the other night with the smell of alcohol on her. And like I said, she's 14, and she came in after curfew as well. So I was really concerned about that. She never really had a problem with coming home on time regularly, and now she's starting to become late frequently.
Okay. What, can I access her curfew? What time does she come in?
Her curfew is 9 o'clock.
Okay. And she came in after that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think there's any factors, because you said this is more recent, do you know if there's any factors that could be affecting this change in your daughter Joelle?
Well, honestly, I can't really think of a situation is where she could be acting out. I don't know why. I can't think of anything. I can't think of a reason.
Nothing different in the
Well,
home
well,
life?
actually, I'll take that back. I will say that me and her father, my husband, Mr. Jackson, we've been having problems, and right now we are I don't know what we are.
Okay, so you don't know what you are. Is he in the house or
Oh,
just
he's not in the
arguing?
house, but I don't know where our marital status is at right now.
Okay, so not in the house. Do you know where he is?
He's currently in a whole motel.
Okay.
He's been there for
Okay.
about 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Okay, and do you know, like, you don't know what caused that, or do you think it could have been issues of Joella that affected, or just that issue affecting Joella to lead to the drinking, or
Excuse me, I didn't believe that. What you saying?
like, do you know like where your marriage went wrong? Did it start with Joella's drinking, or did Joella's drinking start first and that caused issues in the marriage?
Well, honestly, I believe that I feel as if that I don't I don't want to say it was because of me and my husband, but I don't even want to make an excuse for her and say it's because of me and my husband. Because whether we're going through whatever we're going through, you
Mm-hmm.
know right from wrong. You know what I accept. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
But for you to go and do that, then I feel like now you're not on my side either. I feel like you're against me, basically. So I'm not gonna blame it on me and my husband's relationship that's causing that because I don't feel like it should affect her that much.
Yeah.
And if it does, then hey, I don't know. But It did happen, and I will say maybe it's around the same time.
Okay. And so since
Maybe before that.
okay. And so your main issue right now you're coming in is for Joella, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so have you noticed any history of alcohol or you, your husband, either side of the family, or do you know where that could have came from, the drinking?
Um, I'm not saying she's an alcoholic. I'm not saying that.
Oh, I don't know, I'm just saying, do you know where she could have like picked it up from? Like she hasn't noticed it on your side of the family or
Yeah,
her
we don't
father's?
drink in my house like. And
Okay.
even if, as far as an addiction, are you asking me or what?
No, like, do you know where she could have just made her get curious, like what
She's
she
young.
saw?
I feel
Okay.
like she's young.
Just influence from friends, like a peer
Yeah.
pressure type thing. Okay, that's fine.
Or maybe experience. She just want to experience, but yeah.
That's fine. Hello, Miss Jackson. How are you today?
I'm.
Okay, so how do you feel Joella's drinking has influenced you right now?
It's stressing me the hell out. First of all,
Okay.
and I want to yoke her little ass up so bad
Mm-hmm.
because my thing is, like I told you, you know right from wrong, Joella. You know. I shouldn't have to sit and hold your hand and babysit you every day. You're old enough. You're 14 years old, and I understand you want to have fun because when I was young, I wanted to have fun too as well. And I didn't start as early. I started drinking when I was 21. Not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying that it was something I did for fun occasionally, but that's when I started. I was really alcohol. But how did she affect me right now? I'm really upset. I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried to look at any options or just to cope with that? Like, just writing down like how you feel and stuff to help ease some of the stress in your everyday life. Just anything to help you, keep calm.
I never try. I don't normally write my emotions down. I'm so busy writing the schedule of everything I got to do down. But I might need to try that out.
That's probably a good option.
Yeah.
And since you said you're having the two, how is that issue also affected on top of the Joella situation?
Just like I told you how I felt about Joella, I want to choke his ass up too.
Alright. Separation with your husband, did you initiate it or did you initiate that?
It was a mutual thing, and
And did you guys like try to determine any alternatives as far as the divorce, like just try to work it out, or just was it like sudden and just had to be done right then and there?
it's been going on for a period of time now. Something that we've been constantly working on for years. To the point where we need a break and we need to get some space from each other.
Okay, and so this right here, since we got pretty much the basis of everything we need to get down,
Yeah.
we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up this session.
Okay.
And so, do you have any questions for me so far?
No, ma'am.
Right now, so since this is the end, how did you feel about this session so far?
I felt like it went fairly well. Helped me get this situation off my chest.
Okay.
I know it isn't resolved yet,
Yes.
and it's still gonna be a problem when I go home. But as far as today, I feel like it was.
Since you did like this session, would you like to go ahead and continue with more sessions so that we could eventually help? Because in future sessions, then we could go ahead and bring in Joella and possibly your husband. We could do group sessions, individual sessions, whatever you prefer.
Okay. I want to continue doing individual.
Okay, for right now.
Yeah, and then maybe we can move on to group. I want to figure out I want to work out my stuff.
Okay, and can you give me a good time, like a good time area that would be good for you?
Around noon, it's, same day, Tuesday.
So, would you like to do next Tuesday or the Tuesday after? Because I'm available either Tuesday.
I can do next Tuesday, as soon as possible, honey.
Okay. So we're gonna get you down for next Tuesday at noon
Mhm.
for the same exact time. Okay. And so that will be the end of the first session. You know, if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to give me a call if you know you can schedule it between the next Tuesday. So I'll be glad to see you back here next
All
Tuesday.
right, well,
Thank
thank
you,
you
Ms.
so
Jackson.
much. Thank you. You have a great day.
Oh, you too.